Hi everyone, my name's Carrie. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to talk about Elicia and her core emotional healing. I have done the Thailand retreat in December 2017 and I've just started doing a 60-day program. So before I started working with Elicia, I would say that I was I was healthy, mentally, physically. I would do a lot of different fasting retreats. I did a lot of psychological work with my partner and also by myself. So I guess I thought I was quite healthy in all aspects of my life. But now that I've done this stuff with Elicia, I know that the part of my life that was lacking or that I was searching for is in emotional healing. Before the retreat in Thailand, I had a lot of guilt surrounding family issues. I felt like I was always the one that needed to be strong for everyone. I kind of held a little bit of resentment for that, but I was still there for everyone, and I just had a connection with them all that it was an unhealthy connection that I couldn't break. And there was always something happening that was dragging me down. I never felt like I had energy. I was emotionally eating. I was sabotaging myself. So there was obviously still something wrong that I wasn't dealing with. And also my relationship patterns. So I held the same patterns of relationship, and my partner and I have had a lot of work together with a clinical psychologist, which was very complementary to this work that I've been doing with Elicia. It helped me recognize my triggers, so I was able to kind of get a little bit deeper with her straight away, which has been really good for me. The Thailand retreat especially was amazing. I came back from there with no unhealthy connection to issues in my family, and I was able to approach them with no emotional baggage, I guess you could call it. So I have a better relationship with my family members because of it, even though nothing's changed on their behalf. And my partner and I, we're still learning, obviously, because I'm only just starting the 60-day program, but it's, our relationship is functioning so much better now. We actually have a healthy support for each other, and he knows how to stand up for me when I need it, and I can express how I feel in a way where he understands it and is really excited to help me. So it's just been phenomenal, the changes. I just, what else? I'm not as tired as what I was before that. I was dragging myself through the days. I'm developing boundaries, healthy boundaries. So I'm able to have the confidence to express my needs and wants, which is giving me the space to be able to function more efficiently. Even at work, I feel like I'm not as anxious. My biggest problem before I started working with Elicia was I felt like I didn't belong. So I would suffer from anxiety and it's difficult to explain in such a short amount of time, but the symptoms that I had were more mental. So I'd have anxiety or depression or maybe anger outbursts with my partner just to try and express myself, because I felt like I had so much energy built up and it was just stuck inside me. And the clinical psychology work that I was doing previous to this course taught me how to suppress all of my anger or all of my emotion or all of my sadness, and I had to just become this person that would numb all of that away and move forward, which was good in a way. However, all of this repressed stuff still left like a really dark and heavy place inside my body, and I wasn't happy. Like, I wasn't enjoying life. I live on a lake and I've got a paddle board, and I don't even go out and use the paddle board. I just sit in at home and I'll emotionally eat, or I'll watch TV, or I'll just numb out. I was functioning fine according to society, but there was no play within me, and I was really missing that. And now I can just grab my board, go out on the water, I can go for a swim, I can utilize being outside a lot more just by myself and having fun. I sing to myself. It's just amazing the difference that's happened, and my partner's noticed a difference, and even though he's not doing any of this work with me, he's growing in a way with me. He's learning a lot. So if you're in a relationship, just by one person doing this work, it actually benefits the both of you. I'm going to do another testimonial after I finish the program, and then I can be really clear and really precise in exactly what has changed in my life. I'm just really excited to continue with this work. And if you haven't done any emotional work, you need to do it. Like, it's a massive part of overall health. And I'm proof that you can spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on clinical psychologists that are textbook and have learnt the traditional method to help you, or you can actually look after your overall health, which includes emotional health. It's a massive, massive part of being well in all areas. So, if you're not focusing on that, then you really, really need to. It's amazing. Thank you, Elicia. Thank you, Doug, for your help. Doug's really good at dream interpretation, and he's really good with the retreats that he does with Elicia as well. So, highly recommended. Anyone who's thinking of it, or is thinking that they don't have time or they can't afford it, or that it's not for you, you need to try it, because they're just all defenses that come up in the start. I had them all. I was thinking about my time, I was thinking about my money, I was thinking, I've done everything, what can she possibly offer that I haven't tried before? I worked through those defenses, and here I am, and I'm not looking back, and everything's just so much more healthy in my life, and I'm just, I don't know what else to say. Just do it. Look after your emotional health, people. Look after your inner child.